Hello, I wanted to do a video about a word of a word of warning to people about today's church leadership. And it's not just about church leadership, but church people in church in general. And don't get me wrong, we are a peculiar people. Um, and I and when God said that, I have to do more research on that, but I believe He meant that, hey, we're a lot different than the whole world as Christians. Now, He didn't mean that we're weird, but that's kind of what I'm using the word as. We're kind of weird. We're kind of different. Just people in general, we can be kind of like, oh, well, why did they do that for? We have no idea why a person did something for, and it's like, wow, they're Christians, but like, I would have never done it like that. They're good people, or whatever it might be. But so I'm giving room, using wisdom and love, because it's great that we're diverse and that we're different. But what we cannot be, especially as leaders, I feel like the leadership in our churches, they're so robotic instead of being flesh-like. And I don't know why that is. I do have a good reason why some of it is, but I don't even want to go there right now because I do feel like that we have a pharisaical priesthood here in our churches, a large people who are not really who they say they are, and their actions and their fruit show forth this. But a lot of and the reason why I'm doing this video for is because I want to warn a lot of people, because a lot of people today, I don't think, really understand that your leadership is failing you. And I want to warn and help a lot of people because of the simple fact, I know personally, oh my goodness, you have to really, you really have to, I have gotten to a point, I'm going to put it like this. I have gotten to a point where I don't care what nobody thinks or says. And you have to understand what I mean by that also. Well, if someone comes to me with advice, I'm going to listen to them. But at the end of the day, the decision is going to be mine. And I think that's how Christians should be. I don't care if it's your pastor, because pastors, let me tell you, they're not being used by God, by the Spirit, like they say they are. Because I've gotten some very, very bad counseling from all types of different churches, different pastors, different people in leadership. Just terrible counseling. So God cannot be using you if the counseling and the care is not there, because that's Jesus' main name: counseling and care, comfort. you know, so that's the three C's right there, man, of love and solutions, and it's not there. So God cannot be using you like you think that He is, or you say that He is. Okay, so my advice to people is you have to make decisions on your own, and unfortunately, maybe God has called you to be a leader, because if you're making better decisions than your pastor, then I mean, like, what is he there for? If the care, if your care is more than your pastor, do you understand what I'm saying? But the thing is